Hello Sagittarius, welcome back. This is your weekly reading, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your weekly messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Sagittarius, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Sagittarius, this is going to be for the week of the 18th to the 24th of February 2024. So Sagittarius, I'm feeling a little bit of some stress here. This could be some stress, a lot of mental stress going on at the beginning of the week. There could be some challenges. Emotionally, I feel you may be feeling a little bit drained. You may be drained. You may be a little bit down in the dumps at the beginning of the week. Sagittarius, for some of you, I'm also feeling there could be some wall here that you may be putting up against something. I feel you may want to spend time on your own this week. You may want to be by yourself. You may want to spend some time in contemplation this week. Because I feel there's some kind of energy here, some kind of block. For some of you, this could be a job, some kind of job situation, a work situation, something that you're stressed about, something that's leaving you burnt out, something that's leaving you possibly drained of energy, drained of emotions, drained of any mental energy. Sagittarius, for some of you, there may be a lack of new thoughts or new ideas. And I feel physically there may be a drain on your physical energy. And I feel there's some wall, there could be some wall preventing you or some block preventing you from being able to move forward with whatever you want to move forward with. So like I said, if this is a job, for some of you this could be a job search, looking for a job, for example, and it's leaving you drained, without energy, without any new ideas. For some of you, this could be a relationship, some relationship that's left you drained, essentially. Possibly even a little bit of depression this week, Sagittarius. For some of you, this could have to do with a family situation, something that's been stressing you out. And I feel, whatever this block is, I feel you're in a situation that you want to stay put exactly right where you are and use this time to reflect, use this time to think about what's going on. I feel you may want to be spending time in isolation even, or in solitude this week. I'm almost getting a message of not wanting to deal with whatever this situation is. So whatever this stress is, whatever the anxiety is, whatever it is that's leaving you emotionally or mentally drained, I feel this week you just may not want to deal with it. And I'm picking up an energy of walling yourself off from people or from the world, for example. Whatever has left you feeling drained. So some of this alone time, if for Sagittarius, for some of you, this could be some kind of rest that's needed away from the world, away from this situation. And for some of you, I'm feeling an energy to focus some of your energy on something more positive, on something more joyful, on something that brings you some kind of happiness. Because I'm picking up something to essentially shine your light on some kind of happiness. I'm seeing this through our Hermit and through our Three of Cups here. Almost as if there's some kind of joy that you're seeking, some kind of happiness that you're seeking. You're seeking some kind of improvement, seeking some kind of happiness. Sagittarius, for some of you, I feel this is something that has to do with something inside of you. You may be searching for some kind of joy, and I feel there may need to be some kind of inner search. of essentially bringing out this joy from within. But I feel what you're searching for is true joy, true happiness. And this situation here is leaving you completely drained. I'm feeling a sense of burnout, emptiness, loneliness, stress, and anxiety. And there's some wall here, and what you're seeking is some kind of happiness, some kind of joy. And I feel I'm getting this message that it needs to come from within. I'm picking up this message, some kind of joy, some kind of happiness needs to come from within. And I feel quite possibly you may have this wall up, that you may be walling yourself off essentially, or wanting to spend time on your own, spend time alone to try to figure out what is bringing you that happiness, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and check your overall message. Okay, so this has to do with some kind of union this week, Sagittarius. I'm getting this message of agreement or union. Acuerdo is essentially an agreement that we have with somebody. Sagittarius, this also, sometimes this has to do with partners or your spouse. This could be some kind of family agreement. This is usually two people coming together to have some kind of union, some kind of agreement. This could be cooperation between two people. But sometimes this also has to do with the agreement that we have with ourselves, Sagittarius. So I'm picking up this energy here, seeking some kind of joy, seeking some kind of happiness. And I'm picking up that there needs to be some kind of agreement within yourself. I'm feeling a lot of stress and anxiety for you this week, this feeling of being burnt out, being completely exhausted. But I feel, Sagittarius, this wall, this may be a wall that you've created by yourself or for yourself. There could be something that you may be trying to run away from, or something you're trying to escape from. That you've walled yourself off, quite possibly, from looking for this happiness. So I feel this agreement this week has to be some kind of agreement that has to do with something on your part, especially since we have our Hermit as a major card here. I feel there may need to be some agreement that you make within yourself. And I'm picking up some internal energy here through our Hermit. So for some of you, Sagittarius, I feel the question this week is essentially going to be reflecting on or asking yourself, what is it that brings you this happiness? I feel you may need to spend some time on your own to make some choice or some decision on what it is that is bringing you this happiness, what is bringing you this joy. And I'm picking up this energy of concentrating this energy towards this versus focusing on this depleted kind of energy, because I feel there could be some depleted mental and emotional energy this week. So if you're feeling down, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling this way for this week, try to reflect, try to ask yourself some of these questions. What is it that brings you some kind of happiness? How can you expand yourself? How can you expand your happiness? And for some of you, what is going to be the thing that you're called, that you feel called to do, Sagittarius? And so that is your message for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.